YouTube, Kyle with ePoolSupply. Today we are back to show you guys some cool comparisons between HammerTech Solutions all new all metal tool and walk you guys through some of the differences and benefits and disadvantages compared to the original OEM manufacturer tools. We've got both a metal version and a plastic version. Today we're going to walk you through Caretaker. Stay tuned. Alright guys, and we're back. So again, today we were going to go over Caretaker's OEM tool in comparison to the all-new HammerTech Solutions all-metal version of this tool. So we're going to kind of show you guys some differences. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you that if you have a plastic tool and you're trying to do any removal, throw that away. We do not suggest using a plastic tool for removal whatsoever. The pivot point with this plastic tool is held on with a wing nut and with a steel bolt here that actually goes into the pool pole. The minute you run into a stuck or stubborn head and you put some twist on this tool, it'll snap. So we do not ever suggest using a plastic tool for removal. The plastic tool is great for basic installation of new heads, but do not try to put any kind of force behind removing a stuck or stubborn head with a plastic tool, because you will end up breaking it. So from there, we always suggest going with an all metal version. So go ahead and set this off to the side. So we've got Caretaker's OEM tool here, as well as HammerTech Solutions all metal version of the Caretaker tool. So right off the bat, two differences. You guys can see that the HammerTech Solutions tool does tend to stick up a lot higher. So one big benefit with the HammerTech Solutions tool like that is with a longer handle, it gives you the opportunity for better grip on the head, especially when you're removing stuck or stubborn heads, to give it a little good twist. So then that way you're not putting such pressure points like you do with the plastic version right here on this knuckle. So the great thing with this is having the all metal knuckle made of anodized aluminum and the all metal handle, you do not take the risk of too much stress on this pivot point. Another huge benefit is that for these stuck or stubborn heads, you can actually get down to a 90-degree angle. So if you happen to have a longer pool pole and you're down in the deep end and you're trying to remove one of these stuck or stubborn heads, when you attach the HammerTech Solutions tool to your pool pole, you're actually able to go to the opposite side and make sure that you can get down as level as you can and get this to about a 90-degree angle and be able to pivot from there. So at that point, you're getting a lot more force on the two prongs to grab the head and release from the collar, compared to having to just come straight up and down and use the pivot point from just this top. So definitely a really cool benefit with this all metal knuckle is that you can actually get much more level with the head to help remove those stubborn heads. So in comparison to Caretaker's all metal version, which this is part number 3-17-7. So I'll have my guy put it down here on the screen here for you guys. You guys can check that out. If you want more information on either one of these tools, go ahead and make sure you guys check out the links in the description. We'll actually walk you to the pages, so that way you guys can kind of compare for yourself. But in this video, I just wanted to do a basic overview for you guys so you guys can see it. With the OEM, as you can see, it does not have a knuckle. So it actually just uses a steel bolt with a locking nut here on one end that feeds through the handle, which their handle is a blue anodized aluminum. Both use a plastic butterfly clip, so you will run into the risk occasionally that these knobs do break off, but comparison to a plastic tool of spending $15-20 of having to replace that every time it breaks, butterfly clips run, you can normally get a good pack of these for like, $5, where if you ever run into the risk of these breaking, you can go ahead and just replace them on either tool. So this is a huge stress point when they are on the pool pole. So just be gentle and try to pivot the tool to make sure you're putting the pressure on the end of the head and not up on the top of the handle. So with the Caretaker all metal version, like I said, it doesn't have a knuckle, so when you do try to get down and get level and try to remove some of these stuck or stubborn heads, you only get about a 45-degree angle in terms of trying to get level with the head. So it can make it a little bit more difficult. You are going to put more pressure on, you know, the twist, instead of being able to get down 90 degrees like this one does, to put more of the pressure at this point. So huge benefit with HammerTech Solutions all metal tool. Definitely recommend that in terms of removing all those stuck or stubborn heads. They're both made to not rust, so you're not going to run the risk of these tools rusting on you from age. We always do suggest make sure you guys store everything in a nice dry, cool place after you're done with it. But overall, definitely like the benefit that the HammerTech Solutions has with this all metal knuckle, just because of the maneuverability that it gives you compared to just the standard OEM tool from the manufacturer. But both great tools. Both are an all metal version with a plastic butterfly clip. So make sure you guys check out all those links down below. You guys can actually get more information on HammerTech Solutions as well as the Caretaker OEM. The HammerTech Solutions does come in a service kit, so for the service guys out there, we do have a kit with all the different tools. So go ahead and make sure you guys check out all those links again in the description. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. We've got more videos coming your way on these tools actually in action, so you guys can see them removing the heads from a pool pole position compared to just an overview here on the desk for you guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe so you guys stay up to date. Again, today we went over Caretaker's all metal version as well as the all new HammerTech Solutions all metal tool. Highly recommend. Go ahead and make sure you guys, again, check out all those links in the description for more information. I'm Kyle with ePoolSupply. Thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Subscribe today if you haven't subscribed. Check out the links below, and we got a lot more content coming your way. Thank you.